Welcome to the introduction of the new Oregon Centralized Application process. Oregon Housing and Community Services has developed the new Oregon Centralized Application, also known as ORCA. The ORCA is the process through which the Affordable Rental Housing Division allocates funding for affordable rental housing development. The Affordable Rental Housing Funding process has many phases. The ORCA deconstructs the former competitive NOFA process, creating an entry point which is intake followed by three steps: impact assessment, financial eligibility, and commitment. The timeline for how quickly a project can move through the ORCA process is based on the project readiness and evaluation of standards or benchmarks at each step. There are many benefits with a new centralized process. The ORCA creates opportunities for projects to receive input, feedback, and guidance to help work through each step of the application. More interactions with the project at an earlier stage will help consider unique circumstances and establish realistic timelines. Prior to intake, prequalification for registration is necessary to become an OHCS approved housing developer or developer consultant. As a developer, this touches on portfolio performance, development experience, and organizational continuity. Both developer and consultant conclude with OHCS integrity certification. The ORCA entry point begins with the intake submission. The intake asks for early project information such as applicant details, project concept, financial strategy, and identified partners. After the intake has been submitted, if there are no clarifying questions, the project will receive a secure portal login for a Procorem WorkCenter. Please note that a project may stay in this step for up to a year or maybe more to complete all of the tasks associated with impact assessment. In the Procorem WorkCenter, a list of requirements from A to Z of standards, tasks, and assignments are shown. If a project changes significantly between intake and impact assessment, OHCS may require a new intake submission. Once all tasks and assignments for this step have been completed and OHCS staff completes the review process, the project will go before the Housing Stability Council for approval and reservation of funding. After approval by Housing Stability Council and a letter of intent to conditionally hold resources is secured, the project will move on to step 2, financial eligibility. This step will typically occur within 1 year before the anticipated financial close. Back in the project's WorkCenter, financial eligibility assignments and tasks are ready to be completed. These assignments are primarily going to be uploading documents into the file requested in each task. This step also has an application that consists of narrative components and the financial pro forma. Evaluation standards for financial eligibility include submitting more refined details for the project, including the items listed here. The third and final step in ORCA is commitment. In commitment, applicants will submit final plans, final pro forma, cost estimates, permit approval, secured investor commitments, and a closing date. Completing this step results in a reservation letter and formal commitment of funding. This concludes the key elements of the new Oregon Centralized Application process. For more information, please visit OHCS ORCA webpage to view the ORCA documents and additional orientation videos and FAQs. You may also reach out to the application team at app.team@hcs.oregon.gov. Thank you.